Anti-government protests continue to turn violent in Chile despite the president's offer of more concessions. The protesters are not convinced. Security has been beefed up across Chile as demonstrations push the country towards its worst unrest since the end of dictatorship. Clashes erupted once again as police personnel clashed with the demonstrators, and in another incident in the capital, Santiago, the police fired pellets at them who were demanding, at the protesters who were demanding better economic conditions. The United Nations announced that it will probe claims of the human rights abuse after 18 people died since the protests began. Notably, the chief of the UN Human Rights Council, Michelle Bachelet, is Chile's former president. Meanwhile, riots have erupted across the Latin American country, despite President Sebastian Pinera's pledge that he would push for social welfare reforms. Law and order situation continues to worsen as looters targeted stores across the country. On your screens now is the footage where a large crowd can be seen raiding a retail shop. Faced by days of demonstrations, Pinera said the Chileans' demands have been heard. He announced a reduction in the price of electricity after rolling back transport price hike, which triggered the protests in the first place. The nationwide demonstrations come a month before Chile is set to hold a major international summit. The protests, which began against the rise in subway fares, turned into a larger movement against economic inequality.